Hey guys, I'm Danielle, and in this video I'm just going to show you how to navigate the GitHub website. So, editing files, creating new files, committing them and pushing them, stuff like that. Okay, so if you're not a fan of GitHub Desktop, which is what we recommend you use, you can also work directly from your repository on the GitHub website. So, first thing you're going to want to do is log into GitHub and search for your repository. I think it's a really good idea to keep your repository saved in your bookmarks or something on your computer because it's a page you're going to be visiting a lot. Next, make sure your tab has been recently refreshed. So if it's been sitting open for a while, just refresh it because GitHub will automatically update the site to give you the most recent version of your repository. But if your repository has been sitting open on your computer, it might not be up to date. From there, you can edit, upload files. You just need to make sure that you're in the right branch. Okay, so I'm going to do an example for you guys on editing a file on the GitHub website. So actually, I'm going to go to my forked repository. And I'm going to edit a file. So click on the branch I want to edit with. This is what I made earlier. And I'm going to click on the file I want to edit. I'm going to edit this example file. Okay, so now that we're on the right branch, right repository, right file, just click this little edit button on the right. And this will give you the code and then the preview changes. Because this is in Markdown, it has this option, but if you're writing code in like C++ or something, I wouldn't really recommend writing actual code directly onto GitHub. I would recommend using an editor first and then uploading it. But yeah, if you were to be writing actual code on here, you wouldn't be able to preview your changes the same way. But so yeah, so I'll just add some stuff. Heading, I did that wrong. Heading, content, other stuff. And we can preview the changes. And you'll see in the green, it will highlight the lines that you've added. And say I deleted a line. It would also show you in red the lines that you've deleted. So once you've made your desired changes, you're just going to scroll down, and this is going to be where you stage your commit. So as you can see, it already writes a suggested title for you. So I'm going to keep that because I was going to write that anyway. And then in your description, just write a brief description of what you're doing in your changes. So added a heading and some more content. And you want to just make sure you name these appropriately because they are going to be public and it'll be useful for people to know what's going on in your commits. And you're going to make sure that you're selecting commit directly to Danielle example branch and then commit changes. And that's it. Your changes have been committed. Okay, now moving on to uploading a new file. So once again, I'm in my forked repository, I'm in my branch, and now I'm just going to hit add file. You're going to click upload files. Here I would drag a new file. I'm just going to create one in Typora. This. Okay, and I'm going to save this. And then okay, and you can just drag your files in if you want. I'm going to click choose your files. Find it. Open. And you'll see it'll upload. Once again, you just want to scroll down, stage your commit. So I'm going to name it headed. This is heading. And then yeah, commit directly to your branch and commit changes. Now you'll see I can find my file at the bottom of the repository. Cool. Now, lastly, I just want to show you guys how to create a new file on this platform. So once again, you're going to click Add File and click Create New File. All right, so this is where you're going to put the name of your file in this box right here. If I wanted to put this file in a new folder, I could simply just do new folder, and then I would just click backslash, and it automatically does that for me. You don't have to hit enter or anything. So new folder, new file, and then once again, this is the code, this is the preview, heading. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put .md. Make sure you put the right file type when you do that. And yeah, now you can see the preview. And that's about it. I'm going to leave that title as is and created a new one last time, commit directly to your branch and commit new file. Okay, so that's basically everything you need to know about like creating and uploading new files, as well as editing files directly on GitHub. Yeah.